Here's a quick pan. All right. Okay. All right. So most of us have heard the story of someone getting behind the wheel and inevitably crashing when they have consumed too much alcohol. Maybe some of us know people personally who have participated in drunk driving. Whatever it may be, we've all heard of it. We all know about it, and we all know that it's a really bad thing. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, in short, the NHTSA, almost 30 people in the U.S. die a day from drunk driving. That's almost 10,000 people a year. That's almost 10,000 people making the wrong decision to get behind the wheel of the car when they've had too much to drink. However, I do believe that I've thought of an idea that helps with not only finding out how drunk you are, but also giving you easy solutions to prevent you doing this, to prevent you getting behind the wheel of a car when you've consumed too much alcohol. It's a mobile device that attaches to your phone, whether it be an iPhone, an Android, whatever it be, it works. You blow into it like a normal breathalyzer. It determines your BAC. If your BAC is above the legal limit, it'll lock you into that app until you select to call a friend who you have determined as your designated driver, call an Uber or a Lyft to your current location, or, as always, 911 will be an option for you. It's an easy and safe way to make that decision for you. And a lot of people respond to this app in a couple of different ways. I don't need this. This doesn't serve a real purpose for me. I'm fine driving a little bit drunk. I'm good. I'm going to be really safe behind the wheel. Well, most people don't even know their limits in the first place. So how can you really say that? A lot of people think, I can calculate my BAC on my own, my blood alcohol content on my own. And in short, you can't. There's so many factors. According to Health Central, your BAC has too many factors that go into BAC calculation. That's your hydration level, previous meals eaten, your kidney function, and the list just goes on of all the stuff that goes into calculating your BAC accurately. So the only real way you're going to get an accurate blood alcohol content is a professional test by law enforcement or a breathalyzer. So get your own personal breathalyzer. No sense in risking getting pulled over, having to do all those tests, and then getting a DUI because of it. So before you get behind the wheel, get the mobile breathalyzer. Now this one is for people who think they're good drunk drivers. According to an article written by Michigan Health, most people who ended up in the ER because of drunk driving are actually surprised to find out how drunk they are in the first place. The more you drink, the harder it is to tell how drunk you really are. And another study also done by Michigan Health showed that the reaction time of a drunk driver is 120 milliseconds slower when you're at the legal limit, BAC of 0.08. So that's not even people who have had a little too much to drink. That's people who are at the legal limit. So that means if you're driving 70 miles an hour, you react to a roadway. You'll travel an extra 12 feet before you're able to react to a roadway hazard. If you don't know how drunk you are, you're putting yourself and you're putting innocent people at risk. With this product, you know how drunk you are, and you'll know not to drive. Now let's get into how easy it is, now that you're aware of how easy it is to get behind the wheel while you're drunk. Let's talk a little bit more about some statistics for those who still think it's okay to drink and drive. 17% of children lost in traffic accidents were caused by drunk drivers. A lot of people look at that and they say, 17%, that's not that much. Well, it should be 0%. And 1 in 3 people participate in drunk driving crash in their lifetime. And 28.7 million people admitted in 2019 of drunk driving. So the more you attempt it, the more death and injuries. So in conclusion, you know how hard it is to tell when you're drunk. You know the dangers of drunk driving. So why not solve both of these issues with one device? Calculate your BAC so you're aware that you're drunk, and then find a safe and easy solution with the 3 options of contact for transportation home safe. Thank you.